Jack, third game of the season, third start of the season, and it wasn't a bad start, was it?
No, it was pretty special. I found out today that I was going to be starting. I had an idea this week when we were doing shape, and I just knew I had to go on and treat it like any other game and do my thing.
And obviously a new defensive structure as well.
Yeah, the manager said that pretty early on this week that we were going to change things slightly to try and counter what they were doing. And we did a lot of work on it, a lot of shape stuff, tactical, and paid off.
It takes a bit of doing beating Celtic, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It's the first time I've beaten Celtic since I've been here, and we know how good a team they are, and we just had to try and do our best to kind of counter what they were doing. We knew they were going to have a lot of possession, and we were fine with that as long as once it came into our box or around our box we dealt with it, which we did.
And then you go behind and that becomes even more difficult, and it was a kind of freaky goal, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It's not ideal, a set piece as well, but we knew we were still in the game. We had to keep it at 1-0. We knew we couldn't let our heads go and start chasing places where we don't need to and leaving gaps, and keep it at 1-0, and we knew we still had a chance.
And then Shayden Morris came on, and he's the magic man, of course.
That's what he does, the super sub. He's been brilliant. Honestly, his pace is frightening. The positions he gets himself into is brilliant, and he deserves that goal.
A big save by Dimi Mitov before it actually went to penalties, one-on-one with Maeda.
Yeah, that was huge. He just spun in behind. It was one of those. I thought about fouling him, but I tried to leave him, and then thankfully Dimi bailed me out.
You weren't fancying a penalty in the shootout, were you?
No, that's already done that last year, and I couldn't hack it. I was nervous, but no, it was just cramp. I would have happily taken one. I think penalties are scored and missed all the time. It's all about the courage and the boys that stepped up. Fair play to them. They were all clinical, calm, composed, and Dimi as well with saves was brilliant.
How does that feel as an achievement?
Oh, the best day of my life to date. It's a dream come true. When Dimi saved that last penalty, I was somehow managed to run over, even though both my calves were going. But no, it's amazing.
A trophy and European group stage football. I mean, it took me a while to realise that in the aftermath that was coming as well.
Yeah, no, it doesn't get much better than that. I think that's the best way to do it. We've always wanted to win a trophy, and it's been a long time since we've won the Scottish Cup, and delighted that we could do it.
And Hampden was red.
It was, yeah, and Hampden is red.
Well done.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.